So now we'll see this problem, figure number 21. This is front view, this is top view. There is a round shape in this top view. The length of this problem is front view. In front view, that is 60 plus 24, that is 84. The height is 48 and the width is also 48. 21 plus 6 plus 21, that is 48. So the box what you will draw will be at 30 degrees. This is 84, this is 48 and this is also 48. So this is 84, 48 and 48. So you can complete this box. by 48. So this is the box 48 by 48 by 84. So there is a round surface in the top view. So you can find out the round in the top view here. So it is having the diameter as 48 because the radius is given as 24. So from 24, from this corner, you can mark this point as 24 and draw a center line parallel to this at 24. Then mark the center line at the midpoint of this, that is 24. This is 48. That's why it should be midpoint because the radius is given as 24. So this is the center you have got. Then form a rhombus of 48 by 48. This should be 48. This is the 48 already. So you will get this as the rhombus of 48 by 48. Here you can find out the two centers which are having the 120 degrees. From here, draw the midpoint of opposite lines from here also. So you have got this as intersection points, right? Since it is a semicircle, then we have to use only two centers, this one and this one. So take this as center, this much as radius. You can draw the shape. Then take this as center, this much as radius. You can complete this. And from here to here, you can make it. So this is what is shape. Then to finish with this, you can draw a line tangential to this curve, parallel to this, like this, and here you can make just a round by freehand like this. So this line should be tangential to this curve. So this is what is the semicircle. Then there is a hole here in this. So that hole is having diameter of 20. So you can find out this is the center. It should be 10 all the four sides. So 10, 10, 10 and 10. Draw a rhombus parallel to this. So this rhombus should, these two lines should be parallel to this. These two lines should be parallel to this. So here you can find out these two angles are of 120 degrees. From here you can join the midpoints of opposite lines. So so you will get this intersection point from here to here. This center you can use from here to here. this intersection point you can use here to here, and this center you can use for this one. Okay. Then there is a tunnel here which is having the width as 6. This is the center line, so mark this center. 6 it is having, so 3 mm on this side, 3 mm on this side. You can draw these straight lines parallel to this. So this is what is, you can rub this, you can find out. So make it dark. You can project it parallel to this. This will be dark, this will be dark, this will be dark, and this will. Then from here you can draw a line parallel to this, just a small line. This will be dark. What is remaining in this problem is this square hole. It is here in the front view, it is shown. So it is 14 from here. So you can mark this 14, draw a faint line at 14. You can draw a faint line. Then it is having 20. So 20 you can mark here. So this is 20, this is 14, this is 20. Then from this side also it is 14. See, it is given. So it is 14, it is 20, that is 34, so it is 48, so it must be 14 from the upper side also. So it is 14 and 14, so this will become 20. So you can make it dark. So it is 20 by 20. And this is through hole, so you can draw a line parallel to this from this corner. So it can show you that it is through. So this is what is solution for, and you can draw a line parallel to this from this corner. So this will be this or this. This is what is the solution for the problem number problem number 21. You can find out this problem.